In the last video, we saw how to use pandas dot frame, and today we are going to see how to make figures of graphs of data like price or a specific company. And the first step is importing the necessary packages. We need NumPy, matplotlib, and pandas. And today we need datetime package as well. Datetime package handle date and time in Python. Maybe I guess it's already installed on your computer because it's default package. So maybe you don't need to install it manually. If you don't have the package, you can install it with the pip command. And the next step is reading the price data from a CSV file. I uploaded the price data of all US listed companies as a CSV file on my Google Drive, which is linked on the below. You can download it from the Google Drive, and the file is named price.reshaped.csv. And as we did in the previous video, we use the read CSV function to read the CSV file as a data frame. The data frame price has a lot columns where each column is a ticker of a company, and it has a lot rows where each row corresponds to a price of a specific date. Today's topic is about making a graph of price. So as an example, we use Apple's price. So we can extract the Apple's column APL from the data frame price by giving the column name to the data frame. Apple's price is values for the y-axis of graph, and we need the values for the x-axis as well, which is date, and it's saved in our date column of a price. But there is a problem. Each entry of date is a Python string, but we cannot feed the Python strings to matplotlib directly because it doesn't accept strings. So we have to convert the strings to datetime objects. We convert the strings into datetime objects with a for loop. So the first step is to convert the data frame price date into a Python list with a function toList. And date strings is a Python list, a list of strings. And we make an empty list date, which will have the results of datetime object. And in the for loop, we iterate over all strings inside date strings. And we convert it one by one with a function strptime or string path time, which is a function of datetime package. And we feed each string the ith string and the format of string, year, month, and date. And we append the result to the list date. And we have values for x-axis and y-axis. Date is for the x-axis, and price Apple is for the y-axis of graph. And finally, we make the figure of graph. And first, we make a figure object, which can be made with a figure function of matplotlib. Remember, PLT is an alias of matplotlib. A figure object is close to a canvas of drawing. And then we use a plot function. Plot function makes a line chart, and date is the x-axis. And we give the y-axis as well, price Apple. And this makes the graph with the Apple's price. And finally, we save the figure as an image. We use our save fig function and give an image name, price Apple.png. You can use whatever extension like JPEG. And if you run the program, Python make graphs.py. Does it work? Yeah, it worked. And if we see the result, we have an image of a price, and it will look like this.